Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Nati and I just recorded a 3 looks 1 palette with the new Sigma Cinderella palette. I love this palette. It's so pretty. The different colors here, the fact that there's colorful shades, the purples, the shimmers, oh my goodness. The matte shades blend so nicely. So anyways, I created 3 looks, 2 that are colorful and 1 that I'm wearing today that is wearable. So if you want to check those out, keep on watching. Alright, so we're zoomed in. I'm sorry, my eyes are still so puffy from these allergies. Okay, but let's get started with the Cinderella palette. I'm going to do my eyes first, and then I'll do my face so you can see the whole look, and then we'll take this off and do the next video. So I'm going to prime my lids, and I am using the NYX Proof It primer. So I'm just going to put some of that on my lids. And I apologize if I am trying to squint and see. I cannot see without my glasses. So apply that, blend it all out. I'm really excited about this palette. And you know, I keep saying I have so many palettes and I really don't need any more. But if they come out with the Beauty and the Beast palette, I'm going to have to get it because Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. I'm going to go ahead and set that with the Super Matte powder from Revolution. I feel like setting that really helps me kind of blend the shadows a little bit more. Alright, so what do we want to work with today? So I think I'm going to start with maybe using some of the blues, and I'm actually going to go in quads. So like I'm going to use these 4 shades. Oh my gosh, where am I going? These 4 shades right here, and then I'll go like that and do the looks. So I'm going to actually start with this greenish shade. It's called a Courtyard. You can't really see it very well, but that shade right there. Actually, I'm going to go with the shade Pumpkin, which is kind of this mauve shade, and I'm going to use that as the transition shade. So I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, and this is from Unique. It's just called their blending brush. So I'm going to put that in the crease. And I'm going to bring that down to the outer corner. Same for the other side. Okay. Then I'm going to pick up that greenish matte shade called Courtyard right there. And I'm going to focus that on the outer V. Kind of blend it out a bit. I'm taking it in just a little bit, just so I can continue blending. I haven't picked up any other color. Then to deepen that even more, I'm going to go with the shade Hopeful, which is dark blue. You can't really see it in that lighting, but kind of like that. I'm going to put that again in the outer V. And then we are going to get the double-sided brush that came with the palette, and I'm going to dip into the shade One of a Kind with a kind of a silver shimmery shade right here. And we're going to put that in the inner third of the lid. This formula is so beautiful. By the way, this is my very first Sigma palette, and I'm thinking, Natalie, what in the hell? How do you not have any more Sigma palettes? Like, this is crazy. And then I'm going to put in the shade Sweet Nightingale, which is that baby blue shimmer, and the rest of the lid. How have I not tried this, like, brand before? Their shadows are so freaking beautiful. I cannot handle it. It's so pretty. Now it just justifies me continuing to add additional palettes to my wish list, so maybe that's dangerous. I was watching Hocus Pocus yesterday because it's October, and now I've got the songs stuck in my head. Alright, so that's kind of what I'm going to do for the eyes. I'm going to skip the liner just because I don't want to deal with that. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Nope, that's just moving you guys over. There we go. So now I'm going to do my face. I've been trying to go easygoing with the face. Not a lot of like heavy foundation or anything here actually. Just to be sure we don't have any fallout. So I'm going to go with the Stay Beauty Slip Tint. I'm in the shade 2. I really love this stuff. It is so easy to put on. You blend it right with your fingers. It's travel friendly. It's moisturizing, so you have dry skin. It's really awesome. And once it starts like rubbing off on your mask, you can't really fully tell because it's more of a natural kind of product, so it just looks like your skin. So I've been loving this. All right. For blush, I am going to do Stay Beauty in the shade Rosy. This is a liquid blush. I have to be really careful with this because I tend to go heavy-handed and it doesn't quite go so well. So, a few dabs right there and a few dabs right here. See, it looks really intense. And then we're just going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. And I may have put way too much. So we're going to blend as best we can. And I'm actually going to skip bronzer. Okay. But I am going to put some highlight. Actually, let's put a little bronzer. Why not? So to put bronzer, I do like to set a little bit of my face. Oh, I just broke that. Okay. With some powder. Just because this slip tint is very moisturizing and it doesn't quite set fully, which is totally fine. But to put the bronzer, it kind of just makes it harder to do. So, gotta adjust, guys. Kind of sitting on the floor here. I haven't found the perfect place to record yet, so just sitting on the floor. So I'm going with the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of that. Man, I think I went heavy-handed with that blush. Oh well, you'll live and you'll learn, right? Okay. For highlight, I am truly loving the Duochrome for Makeup Geek. It's not an everyday highlight by any means, but it is just so beautiful. You'll see on this side. Maybe. I don't know. I just think it's so pretty. For brows, I am currently using the Winky Lux Unibrow. It's supposed to be a universal brow pencil. It does the job. I don't know that I'm like terribly in love with it or anything, but it does the work. Okay. All right, and then for mascara, I am going to do the Rimmel 100% waterproof mascara. I'm not very impressed with this mascara. It like lengthens your lashes, but it doesn't give you a lot of volume. So you can't really tell that you're wearing mascara. I'm still on the hunt for that perfect mascara. Back when I was doing Unique, I really enjoyed the 4D mascara, and I can't seem to find anything like it. So, if you know of a mascara that gives you volume and length and makes it look like you actually have lashes, let me know down below, because I'm on the hunt for a new mascara. Also, if it can be drugstore, that's a perk. Alright, and then for lips, I'm just going to use this Essence Stay Matte liquid lipstick. It's supposed to be mask proof. I haven't tried it out, but it's kind of like a nude shade. Alright, and I'm going to turn you towards the sun so you can actually see what this looks like. But look at those shades, aren't they just beautiful? It kind of gives you a perfect like smoky eye. So actually I might record the rest of them here just because the lighting is better, but yeah, so that's the first look. If you want to take a look at the other two looks with this beautiful palette, keep on watching. Alright, so we are going to do look 2 with the Sigma Cinderella palette. I cheated. I only took my eye makeup off because I didn't want to have to scrub my face out of everything else. So I'm still wearing the same face makeup. It looks natural, like I'm not wearing a ton of makeup, which I love. So let's get into the eyes. So I'm going to do, again, the NYX Proof It. Let me move you guys a little bit so I can adjust. I need to find a better filming spot so my legs are not falling asleep. All right, so we're zoomed in the right amount. I'm going to apply some of this to my lids. And then I'm going to blend that out with my finger. Okay, and then we're going to set that with the powder. Where's my brush? Here it is. Alright, and what do I want to do? I think I want to play with these purples real quick. So, I'm going to go in with that same shade Pumpkin, which is, I think, a good crease blending shade. I love how easily these shadows blend. Why haven't I bought Sigma palettes before? Like, what is wrong with me? What's wrong with me, guys? Alright, so now we're going to take a purple. So I really want to use the shade Kindness. So pretty. We're going to take that in the outer corner and blend it into the crease. So pretty, oh my goodness. Okay, and then for the lid, I can't decide. I can't decide. Do I want to do BDD boo? I cannot say that, guys. I'm sorry. My bilingual brain does not like that. Okay. So we're going to use this purple shade right here. You can't even tell that it's purple in the video. Okay. But it is purple. See? So I'm just going to apply that right with my finger. So are you so beautiful? I want you all over my face. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. Love it. Apply that to the other eye. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. For a brow bone highlight shade, excuse me while I leave the camera, I'm going to take that shade Wishful. That one. I'm just going to apply that to the brow bone highlight like that. Ooh, it's so shimmery. It's perfect for the inner corner too. Sorry, you can hear the fan on my computer going. And then mascara, we're using that same Rimmel mascara. It does the work, but it's not my favorite. Oh no. There we go. You know what? I should have curled my lashes. Maybe that would help this mascara. Alright, so that is look 2 with this palette. I'm going to go smudge this right off and I'll be back with the final look. Alright guys, final look, same deal. I'm keeping the rest of my makeup as is. We're just going to change the eye makeup. Again, going in with the NYX Proof It. This primer is just okay. It's not my favorite, but it'll do. Sorry if you hear my computer fan going. I've been using it a bit. Alright, so we're going to set it again with just some powder. And I think this time I want to go more for an everyday kind of look. So let's look at this beautiful palette. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. So we're going to go again with that shade Pumpkin. I feel like that's the, that's the transition color in this palette. So we're going to go with that one. Blend that into the crease. Perfect. And then to deepen that out, I'm going to go with the shade Cinders, which is like a darker, warm brown. Almost a reddish brown too. Just going to focus that on the outer V. So this will be the everyday look for those of you that maybe are drawn to the more neutral colors in this palette rather than those colorful tones. And actually, you can even add a little bit of Stroke of Midnight. That's the darker shade right here. It's kind of got like a little bit of like plummy shades. So we'll add that to the very, very outer V. Yep, it's got some plummy shades. I love that. Okay. Just to deepen that look out. If you didn't want the plummy ones, I guess you could go with the Mischievous, which is more of a black shade. That would definitely kick it up quite a bit. Alright, and then for the actual lid, we are going to go with the shade Dressmakers. It's kind of like a rose gold shade, and we're just going to apply that all over the lid. Ooh, that's beautiful. Yes, put that all over my face. Oh my goodness, look at that. And if you wanted to, you could add some liner I've gotten lazy lately in my life, and I don't really wear a lot of eyeliner anymore. So it's up to you guys. Then for the highlight, again, I'm going to go with that shade Wishful right here. And apply that to the brow bone. And then I'm going to actually put some of that on the inner corner as well. These colors are beautiful. They blend so easily. They're just really, really great. And just to finish everything off, I'm going to put, actually, I did bring my lash curler this time. So I'm going to actually curl my lashes, since this is the makeup I will keep on for the rest of the day. So I'm going to curl my lashes. Give them a good few curls. And like I said, I am on the hunt for a different mascara, so if you have any suggestions, leave those down below. All right, and there you have it. Let me let my hair down real quick and zoom out a bit. And there you go. I really enjoy this palette, and I think I'm going to be pulling this out even more. I mean, it looks so beautiful. And then you can just do colorful shades, you can do neutral shades. It's just really versatile palette, so definitely recommend. If you like these types of videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss anything else from me, and I will see you next time. Bye.